side of the down under your side of the pond about Benoit Saint Denis, and don't get me wrong, I understand that he got beat by Dustin Poirier. Fair enough, it was an off night, but I've also seen that you have the nerve to compare this man to Paddy Pimblett. So the first question I have is, you like to say that this is, wait, what do you like to say, Paddy Pimblett with?
With aura, bro. This is Paddy Pimblett with aura, dude.
Okay.
Lucas, let me be real here. Is this not facts, dude? Listen.
Okay.
Benoit Saint Denis is closer to being Paddy Pimblett than he is to being Islam Makhachev. You compared this guy to Khabib. He's not Khabib, bro.
Absolutely not, dude. I know he's not Khabib. We know he's not Khabib. I think that Khabib is built different. He's got a granite chin, and I don't know, something about Khabib. The man just can't get KO'd. But Paddy Pimblett, who the fuck is he beat? You know, you talking.
Who is Benoit beat? Who is Benoit?
Hold on, I'll tell you who he beat. Matt Favola, who's
oh
a
my
fucking killer compare. Dude.
Yeah, you can't
this guy
even
lost.
Seriously, bro.
Paddy Pimblett lost to Jared Gordon, man. Jared Gordon's got no chin. He does the jitterbug every single time he gets hit. No. All right, and that is literally, you know, I know it was marked down as a win, but let's not forget, because people forget, man. Paddy Pimblett lost to Jared Gordon. Matt Favola, do you know what Matt Favola would do to Jared Gordon? It wouldn't be pretty. Jared Gordon would be seen.
Decision.
He'd be, dude. It wouldn't be a unanimous decision. I'll tell you that. It'd be ugly.
Matt Favola, literally. Do you seriously think Paddy Pimblett could not beat Matt Favola? Like, do you actually rate Matt Favola that highly? That's like, yeah, this guy beats Dustin Poirier, dude. This guy beats Poirier, dude.
Well, we know he's got no chin. That's for sure. And let's not forget about the staff, because you know he can't just run around here saying nonchalantly that he you know was supposed to beat Dustin. He was supposed to, but he got staff. But I think Matt Favola does beat Jared Gordon. I think that would be a pretty sane take. So we got Matt Favola, we've got Thiago Moises, and don't get me wrong, Moises is always, you know, he's not a can. Even though I always say that, and he gets destroyed in his next fight. He got absolutely lit up by Ludovic Klein. I'm starting to kind of come to terms with maybe I'm overrating everyone that beats Thiago Moises.
Bro.
Because I do realize
that's what I'm saying to you, dude.
Every time,
literally, Thiago Moises' best moment is taking down Islam and then immediately getting submitted. That's his highlight. That's the highlight of his career. And he lost to Bobby Green.
Yeah, he lost to Bobby Green, too. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember. Was that a robbery? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was in the Apex. It was a total robbery, dude.
Yeah, I think that was a robbery. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, I've been overrating Thiago Moises a little bit. Because as I said, I always think of him as someone that's like one of these run-of-the-mill fighters, middle of the lightweight division, but people are always having like a showcase styling on him performance, and I end up hyping them up because I was about to make a video on the dark horses every single division, and I'm thinking about putting Ludovic Klein in there.
Oh, I was gonna say,
yeah,
dude.
man.
I thought you were gonna put Moises, bro. I was dude.
No,
Moises is literally just that guy that people. Yeah, Ludovic Klein's good, but Moises is that guy. Oh my God, this guy beat Thiago Moises. This guy's the real deal.
Yeah,
everybody's beating this fucking guy, dude. I just
That's
don't
true,
get it, man. I just don't.
That is true. So I'll give you that. I'll give you the Moises take. But let's not forget about Matt
Bonfim, bro. Dude,
let's not forget about
Bonfim. Second best win. Yeah, and he went to a decision with Vince Pichel, bro, who's 42.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Vince Pichel, bro. Come on, dude.
I'll give you that. But name me 2 Paddy Pimblett opponents in the UFC. I'll give you 10 seconds. Name me 2 besides Gordon.
Vargas, bro. Vargas, dude.
Okay.
Vargas and Jordan Levitt. That's actually a good win. He actually fucking mobbed Jordan Levitt. He actually mobbed Levitt.
He did beat up Jordan Levitt. But I'm just, dude, Jordan Levitt, Vargas, you know, these are little NPCs, bro. These are guys from the Apex, plugged into the cryogenic chambers. I don't think he's on the same level as Benoit.
If you take away, here's what I mean when I say Benoit is Paddy with aura, and you bought into the aura, and you got scammed, you got sold, you picked this guy 4 times, and I tried to tell you, right? Take away the names, take away the fact that he was in the military, take away the haircut. You got a guy that's been training since 2017. Has no fucking head movement, relies on his chin, his grappling, and his kicks. You have another guy who's been fighting in Cage Warriors, double champion in Cage Warriors, or at least won a belt in Cage Warriors. That's still something. That's better than Benoit. How many belts does Benoit have? 0. All right,
0.
So Paddy Pimblett, Cage Warriors champion.
He'd be
relies on
his
chin,
champ.
relies on his chin, Great grappling, great kicks, no head movement. They're the same fucking archetype of fighter, dude. I think Benoit's better than Paddy, but Benoit
he's way better than Paddy. He's way better. Don't make me put up a poll, bro.
He's closer to being Paddy than he is to being Islam. That's a fact. Right now, he's closer to Paddy than Islam. That's a fact.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that because there's a lot of good fighters in the lightweight division. I do think Paddy's a little bit underrated, but let's not forget that he lost to Jared Gordon, which is
people underrate him because they hate him.
Ugly look. They do hate him. They do hate him. I like Paddy Pimblett.
I don't know why they hate him. I like him.
I think a lot of it has to do with that robbery. Remember how he acted, dude? He was saying fight of the night, right immediately after he was bragging about having a fight of the night when he got his ass kicked by Gordon. Gordon's one of those guys, looks like he's 50 years old. He's got the backstory of, snorting lines. I don't know what he was doing. Snorting lines, injecting underneath Madison Square Garden. So he's got a gritty backstory. This is getting ugly for Lucas. Thank you for the $2. We got MMA Guru in here.
Bite down.
I got to bite down on the mouthpiece, guys. Let me put up a poll and we'll read the results in a little bit. Who's better, Paddy Pimblett or BSD? Okay.
I just said Benoit's better. I just think Benoit's overrated as fuck, which is true.
Okay, well then we'll rephrase it. Is BSD Paddy?
Oh shit, there's a hella people, bro.
Aura.
Yo, there's a hella Yo, Lucas, bro, you can't scam me, bro. I better be getting a cut of these donos, dude. Gurus.
Dude,
in
these
here.
are actually.
Damn.
I wish there was a way to do this on both of our channels at the same time.
I know,
don't know
right?
if that's even possible. YouTube's gotta come through with something like that, but
Bedtime has more aura than Flukas Glazington. W. That's a W donor.
Okay. Nice. All right, guys. Let's not get carried away. Let's not forget that this is indeed my channel. But Bedtime, let me